You may remember Cree Bala's story. The 20-year-old Zara employee says she was humiliated when she was asked to change her hairstyle by her managers. She says she tried going through all the proper channels, including complaining to HR. But at a meeting, she says the company asked her to sign a confidentiality agreement. She didn't, and instead decided to go public. It made international news. Bala sat down with Shannon Martin to talk about the experience and why she felt compelled to speak out.
Since the last time we talked, your story blew up. It was all over Teen Vogue, Daily Mail, Cosmopolitan. What do you think of all the attention?
I mean, it's definitely overwhelming. I didn't think it was going to blow up this much. It was kind of just I was very hesitant at first, but my sister and my parents were definitely this is something that you have to do. If you feel like you were wronged and you're not being heard. Obviously, there's going to be backlash. There's going to be people who don't agree with you, and that could be really hard to take in.
CBC put together a video of your story, and the video alone got 85,000 views. I just wanted to read you some of the comments. Georgina, she said, her hair is beautiful, she's beautiful. Zara should be lucky to have her as an employee.
That's really nice, yeah.
What do you think when you hear stuff like that?
It's definitely what I didn't hear in my workplace, so to have those people back me up, it's just overwhelming. Just I wish I knew them during that time, just to have them, because it was a very, just a really hard experience for me, so just to have that really helps.
So what's happened since? Are you still working at Zara?
So, no, I'm no longer working at Zara. I didn't feel like it was okay for me. I wasn't okay with working for a company that treated me in that way. I don't think that Zara is inherently racist. I just think that when policy is left up for discretion for the employer or the manager in a specific store, that's where privilege and bias kind of manifests. I wouldn't want to work for a company that pulls their employee outside of the store in the middle of a mall to address hair. And it was really embarrassing. And to use the words that they did, extreme, my hair was too extreme, we're going for the clean, professional look, as if my hair is unclean and unprofessional. Those words are very problematic.
Zara hasn't given any interviews about the incident, but it did release a statement, which we read to Bala.
Zara would never, under any circumstances, ask an employee to remove his or her braids. So what do you think when you hear that?
It's definitely a stark contrast from what I experienced. I just wanted to have Zara acknowledge what they did instead of totally denying it.
Do you feel like they acknowledged what they did?
No, not at all. They didn't. It's not that I think they did not. I asked for an apology. It was turned down. I asked for, the managers that I dealt with to be reprimanded for what they did. No. So, I mean, if you're not going to acknowledge it, then...
So what now, I guess? I mean, this is all kind of blown up.
I still have a job. I had 2 jobs, so...
Right.
I still have my second job, but right now I'm just kind of taking it easy. I'm obviously still looking for a job, another job, but I'm meeting up with some people who wanted to meet up with me after seeing my article, which is kind of cool. But I just wanted to engage more in my Black community because. As you can tell, I'm biracial, and sometimes it is hard to find a place when you are biracial because sometimes you don't feel like you fit in with either group, or it's hard to fit into both. But I felt like since this issue, the Black community has really held me down and just showed love, and I just want to be more involved with them. So I'm just going to get more involved with that. I would still go to school, hopefully finish up school well and my exams well, and just have a good summer, I guess, and still keep working, but also find another job.
Yeah, but you're happy overall that you did go public?
Yeah, I am happy. I think that it was definitely something that as I said, I'm a very private person, so to have my face on so many, like even when I typed in my name on Google, and just to see the articles, it is overwhelming. But to know that it's for a good cause and that you're speaking out against something that is definitely an issue, against a big corporation, because Zara is intimidating on its own. It's a huge company, but to speak out on it, I feel like I did the right thing for sure. I don't have any regrets. Yeah, I don't have any regrets. No, I don't.
Now, Zara did conduct a thorough investigation of the allegations in Bala's complaint. It says it found no evidence of discriminatory practices or behavior, but did apologize for any misunderstanding.